Right now, Bitcoin is creating another consolidation phase, and in this exact video, I will be talking about the next breakout that will be happening for Bitcoin. I will be talking about the next market direction we will be choosing and how we could be trading this in a profitable way. So don't forget to watch this video till the end, because I will be going over the most important consolidation phases and much more. So don't forget to slap up that like button on today's update video. Can we once again smash it back above 300 likes? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let's jump straight away in towards the content. And once looking at Bitcoin for the imminent short term, we do know on this chart so far there has been no new developments, but while we are zooming in towards the 1 hour time frame, we can start to see that really Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame is forming that lower high structure together with a higher low structure, right? So what we can see basically that after the strong recovery we had on the price action for Bitcoin, we're creating a new consolidation phase. We're forming another squeeze in the price action on Bitcoin. And if I look at that chart right here with my drawing set up here, you can clearly see that the expected breakout is going to be happening in the coming 2 days ahead of ourselves. Honestly, I do think it's going to be happening tomorrow and most likely not today. If it does happen today, the chance of this being in the fake out is probably going to be way higher because, yeah, then we're moving over the course of the weekend. But so far, we can see a clear consolidation phase getting created. And since we basically created a very big swing back towards the upside, so we create a push towards the upside and then see a consolidation phase, the likelihood is that the consolidation phase is going to be breaking bullish's wall, because this isn't continuation pattern, because that is what a symmetrical triangle is called. And the more likelihood is that Bitcoin is going to be breaking towards the upside from at this point, but whether it's going to be breaking bullish or bearish, that is still a thing we have to be waiting for. If we're going to be looking at our price targets, we could be looking for a potential target around 16.9k / $17,000 if we do break bullish. And if we have a bearish breakdown, we could be aiming for targets around that 15.8k target, what comes in around this previous level of resistance / support. So those are two very realistic price targets if you would ask me. And right now we could just perfectly trade this exact symmetrical triangle once we do see the breakout out of it. So far on the 1 hour time frame, in terms of the trend, how the market is currently developing itself, we need to see, of course, a break above the previous high in the market, because yes, we've been creating lower highs after lower highs after lower highs, and once again the previous high right here got rejected once again. So far things are not necessarily looking strong in terms of the 1 hour trend for Bitcoin, but if we do manage to be breaking above the previous high that is trading around 16.6k, and if we then at the same time as well break above the down sloping resistance line, things can start to be looking way better for Bitcoin once again on that chart. So those are the things that I'm currently looking for in terms of a movement on the imminent short term. We can currently see, of course, Bitcoin so far in the 4 hourly time frame, you can't really see a big of a change happening, and that is why I'm currently looking at that consolidation phase on that 1 hour time frame yet so far. One thing is for sure, and that is that this pattern is most certainly going to create a lot of volatility in the market, because if I am going to be looking at the bullish events for the Bitcoin price action on the 4 hourly time frame, we can currently see that the price action for Bitcoin is really getting squeezed in here, and the bullish events is also suggesting we will be seeing a large amount of volatility anytime soon. And together with the symmetrical triangle right now for Bitcoin, I honestly do expect this one is going to be breaking out anytime here, and once it does break out, it is also going to result in the bullish events widening again here, because always once the bullish events is narrow, you tend to create a high amount of volatility, and that is exactly what we're expecting right now happening again. And I think the most likeliest date that this volatility is going to be happening is tomorrow on the Monday in the beginning of the new week. And if it already does break out earlier, you can still trade it. And if you are interested in trading this exact breakout, don't forget to check out Bybit or BitGet in the link description. Those are two exchanges where you can trade your Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies on. And if you sign up a new account on Bybit using the link in the description, you can claim up towards a $30,000 deposit bonus. And also we have a link in the description to BitGet. BitGet allows you to copy trade very professional traders. And on top of that, you can use BitGet from the US. You can withdraw over 30 Bitcoins on a daily basis without KYC, and you do not need any VPNs for using this exchange. So make sure to check it out right now in the link in the description and sign up your account using the link in the description, because then you will also get a deposit bonus up to $20,000 right now. So that is absolutely incredible. Furthermore, looking at Bitcoin right now on the daily time frame, we can see Bitcoin yet so far still has created a bullish divergence on the daily time frame. Those are things that are still looking quite all right here. On the weekly time frame, we can currently see we're still holding on towards the legendary support line. We're about to be closing this candle here in 16 hours from now on, and it looks to be that another week has gone by here, but another week has been finding support around this important legendary trend line. So things are starting to look good for Bitcoin, at least here on the imminent short term. The last thing I want to be discussing is the weekly time frame and the MACD. What we can currently see is that the MACD is first of all initially not crossing bearish, even though we have seen this significant red candle for Bitcoin. At the same time, we're seeing higher lows getting created on the MACD, while in fact the price action is forming lower lows. So right now we are indeed creating a bullish divergence for the MACD. We can see the loss of sell pressure is getting bigger and bigger, and this is going to be in the end result in a divergence. And just the same happened in 2018/19 bear market. We of course saw price action moving lower, while the MACD was forming, of course, less sell pressure. And that, in the end of the day, resulted in the end of the bear market and resulted in a very good buying opportunity. And Bitcoin basically bounced towards the upside, and everything after that is history. So make sure to pay attention towards the market right now. It's going to be developing, but this is definitely an interesting thing you should be paying attention towards. Anyways, this is it for me on today's update video. It was definitely a shorter update video because there are not necessarily a lot of new things happening and being developed in the market. Yes, we can see a new consolidation phase. This is actually one of my more beautiful symmetrical triangles I've been seeing in a while here. So let's see how it's going to be playing out. Thank you so much for watching towards this amazing new update video. I truly hope to see you guys on the next one. And consider subscribing to the channel, because if we do see a breakout of this pattern, and if it's not in the middle of the night, I will be definitely jump live with you guys out there on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash up the bell notification, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye. Cheers.